Yes. I was just looking at this record of Jesus, and the Pharisees said that his record is not true. Yeah. But Jesus said that he's the light of life. Yes. Now, in clause number 7 of article number 1, it says, no money shall be drawn from the treasury, yes, but in consequence of appropriations made by law, and a regular statement and account of the receipts and expenditures of all public money shall be published from time to time. Yes. Now, this public money, yes, is that known as the legal tender and the unlawful condition of its use? Yes. Now, let's say you're sitting in Congress. Is it Kilmer or Kilmer? Kilmer? Yes. House of Representatives. Oh. Yesterday in the study room, I mentioned the conditions for the use of legal tender. Now, of all the appropriations of Congress where they said that they were going to be able to draw money from the Treasury, yes. Are you misprisioning treason? Pooh. Because I would say that if you appropriated any money from the United States Treasury, yes, knowing that the laws of the United States were not being enforced, yes, that would be the unlawful condition of the use of legal tender. Pooh. Now, for those in the appropriation Congress, yes, of any and all money from the Treasury of the United States of America, have you been appropriating the money? Yes, because it says money. Yes, as in no money. Now, no money shall be drawn from the Treasury. Yes, but in consequence of appropriations. Yes, made by law. Now, for each and every state of the United States that has any knowledge of the martial law of Washington State, yes, where I document in record, yes, forgery, fraud, kidnapping, yes, misprison of felony, and then there's that misprison, excuse me, misprison of treason, yeah. See, today is Independence Day in the United States of America, and for any representative or senator of any state to have any knowledge of treason, yeah, martial law, yes, forgeries of the ex officio superior court clerk, yes. And then there's that conflict of interest of the police and sheriff's departments in not wanting to enforce the law because they're in conflict with the law. Yes. Those laws that you say that you don't have to enforce as a county, as a state, as each and every state of the United States, as well as the federal government, the 2 million employees, I would say that you're appropriating of any monies from the United States Treasury, having the knowledge, yes, of the misprisioning of treason means that you can actually be sued, yes, for the appropriation of money from the Treasury, without the enforcement of the laws of the United States. Now, if the United States Congress, yes, senators and representatives, thinks that I wouldn't sue each and every one of you right now for the appropriating of money from the United States Treasury, yes, because of the treason, Congress, no money, as in they put the word no, no money, shall be, yes, drawn from the treasury, but in but in consequence of appropriations made by law, and a regular statement and account of the receipts and expenditures, yes, that's right, of all public money. Now they put money with a capital M. Yes, they did. You can see it right there in clause number 7. Yes. Now, just looking at the use of the capitalization of the actual United States Constitution, yes, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yes. It should be a capital N and then a little O. Yes. And a little m called money. Yes. Because this is capitalized, but this is lowercase, lowercase, lowercase. Treasury is capitalized. Yes, it is. But then they capitalize consequence. Yeah. And they capitalized appropriations. Yes. But made by is lowercase, but then they capitalize law. And a regular. Did the individuals that did actually write the Constitution not understand the use of capitalization in lowercase letters? Because their use of it seems to imply some sort of significance about what they